Morning, good morning. Let's see who's in here. Zelda. What's up, Zelda? Welcome, welcome. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending wherever you're at. Let's see, it's 6:23 a.m. in the morning. It's 75 degrees. It's gonna be real humid today. There's no clouds today, and it rained all last couple of days. It's been raining, so you know what that means. We're gonna have some rain. Yep. Yeah, there's a couple clouds out in the distance, but I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna bother anything. Yeah, but the windows is all fogged up on the sides. Yeah, so everybody check out all those channels on my channel list. Check out my family and friends list. Got channels like My Animal House. You got Iron Dog. You got Kurtwood. You have Derek's Reptiles. You have TNT Balls. You have KY Constrictors. You got Keys Constrictors. You got Big D's Pythons. You have James Guy. You got Spider Mom. You got Mark the Spider Guy. You have who else is on there? Sherry Mad Cat is on there also. So go check them out. Look at that sun coming out. Boy, blinding. Yep. So check out all the community tab. Also got some great channels like Zelda Diecast. He's from Indonesia. Races Hot Wheels. You got Tony Diecast. You have also John Paul. He's from Canada. He builds models. You have Nitro Freak. He does RC. races RC cars. We have also Venus Martinez. She's from Canada. She speaks English and Spanish. Who else we got on there? We got Chef Sketty on there. We have Fantastic Guru on there. You have who else? Oh yeah, we have Mike's Aquatics. We're trying to get Mike Aquatics to 500. I forget how many he needs. I think he needs probably like 50 subscribers, I think. I'm not sure. I haven't checked recently. Let's get him there. He has health issues. He's gonna have to let some of his. I think he says he's gonna get rid of all his aquarium fish. He's got a lot of aquariums. So let's try to get him at least the community tab, guys. This part here is where the internet goes in and out, guys. So we'll see how it goes. So, how's everybody doing today on this Sunday morning? 6:29, 76 degrees outside. Yeah, the sun is kind of peeking through there. Straight ahead there. You can see it. It's starting to hide behind the clouds now. Yeah, nice big cloud there hiding the sun today. So, yeah, the jumping spider, it was feeding on that worm last night. And now it's like right there sitting in the bowl next to the dead worm, all shriveled up now. So it had its meal this week. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes out there. I didn't see the tarantula yesterday because it webbed up its entrance. You know, it always does that to protect itself when it sleeps, when it's not hunting. So it's like, and then it usually doesn't come out during the day anyways, unless it's really, really cool outside, like in the wintertime, you know, like in January and February, they'll come out during the day because it's cooler. So, yeah. So everything looks kind of clean. No dust flying around because we had a nice good rain. Calm down all the dirt and dust. The only bad thing is it's going to be a lot of humidity the next couple of days. I think it said it was like 84% humidity right now outside. So, you know how that goes. I don't know what to do with, see, the chat wasn't loading. All of a sudden now it loads. Welcome everybody. You know, I'll make sure I'll read the chat when I get to work. Usually from beginning to end, it's about 45 to 50 minutes. So, welcome everybody. Like I said, check out my community tab. Check out all those amazing channels on there. Make sure you watch their videos and leave a comment. Very important to leave a comment. That way they know you visited. They can also check out your channel easier. Because if you don't leave a comment, then they don't even know you were there. Then they can't go look at your channel and see what you have to offer. I always answer all my comments. And if they have a question, I try to answer it if I can. So, don't forget, leave a comment. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the notification bell all. I don't know, sometimes those notifications don't work. I don't know what's going on. And then I get notifications of channels that I don't even have the bell on. So I don't know what's going on. But they got a lot of updates. I think YouTube does. You know, they're adding more stuff to it, and I think they're getting more, especially anything sexual, any kind of words that you shouldn't use. If you're dancing too provocative, as they say, too sexy, now they're gonna flag them. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. A lot of channels are gonna be, and then music too. A lot of people using music that they're not supposed to. You know, you might not be getting, and then you gotta watch it, because then when they're gonna look through every single video, they're gonna put it through the magnifying glass, and check your videos, and then everything's gonna pop up, and then you're gonna say, "Oh, sorry, you can't get monetized because of this and this." And then the thing is, a lot of people don't understand, don't know, but you know how sometimes there's some videos, and then you say, "Well, I'm gonna delete those videos." Well, say that you delete those videos now. If any watch hours and any views that you had on there are also going to come off of your list, you know. So if you were like right there at the watch hours to get monetized and you remove them, guess what? You're going to lose that hours, and they're going to say, "Oh, you don't have you don't qualify for monetization." So that's another thing you got to watch. You know, if you have music on there, just silence the video, or trim. You know, take the sound off at that spot, or swap the music if you can. That's what I usually do. Because you think, oh, you can use these songs they put on YouTube, you know, for the shorts, and not really. It doesn't matter how short the music is. If the machine can capture it, it will be flagged. And especially if it's a really popular song, and like anything like with Michael Jackson or anybody that's big, you know, they'll flag those like right away. Yeah, you know, and then some channels get away with it because they don't monetize they don't care about that, because they make more revenue from the money that they collect from super chats and other stuff like that. So they don't really care if their channel doesn't get, you know, if they get flagged for monetization, you know. So yeah, you got to be careful, and then don't be buying no views and no likes and no watch time, because if they find out, YouTube's gonna take them off, and you're gonna lose your monetization. They can actually completely take your channel down if they want to. I've heard of people, that's what's happened to them. You know, they're like, "Oh man, I didn't even have any strikes against me," but then they do. You gotta watch. You know, also drink. You know, like you show Budweiser or Pepsi or any of those big companies. You know, they're going to get you for that. You're going to get copyrighted, you know. So be careful when you're doing your videos. There's also this channel, NIMS, on my community tab, and he talks about all the rules and different things on YouTube. You know, he's very helpful. Go check him out. He goes live every Sunday. No, not every Sunday, every Saturday. Yeah, every Saturday. I think it's 9 Eastern time. But yeah, he comes on there and he explains a lot of the new rules and stuff like that. You know, so go check it out. You know, he gives you all these tips about YouTube, how to make a better YouTube, how to make a better thumbnail, all kinds of good stuff. I think he was even giving away books of this one guy that's been around YouTube since 2005. And this guy's, he's helped all kinds of people grow their channel and make their channel better. Mr. Beast, he even helped Mr. Beast before he became Mr. Beast. He's helped a lot of people get their $1 million plaques, by giving them good information, how to improve their channel, and stuff like that. What time to release them, what not to put on there, using all the tools that YouTube gives you. They have so many things there on YouTube analytics, and your tools and stuff for your videos, for editing, and all of the stuff. It's there for you. You just have to learn how to use them. And YouTube is, I think they got some new stuff coming out also these coming months, and I forgot what. Oh yeah, they're like for people that are educators, people that try to like showing how to do something, or like for education, for stuff like that you can basically like sell your video to people, that they have to buy like a membership to view it, or to buy, pay for the video to watch it, especially if it's like for teachers or any kind of business stuff, So that's going to be a good thing. Other ways of making money for those YouTubers. But like I said, it's not easy. It's not easy to be a millionaire on YouTube. You can use it to for your business, for all kinds of things. That's the thing. It's a great tool for showing your business and stuff like that. So that way people can buy whatever you're selling. All these platforms. That's what they're for. And then I think his brother, Nim's brother, his name I think is Nick, but his brother has another channel where they basically check out your channel, and tell you like what's wrong with it. They check out a lot of channels and help you, help you make your channel better, the right way, not cheating, not buying subscribers, not buying likes, not buying, views. They look good, because people, oh my God, look at this guy's got so many views, But then that just looks good for one time. But it's not going to continue. They're not going to continue watching your stuff because you bought them. So you paid for them. It's like like a service, like you pay for a service. It's only good when you pay for it. Like cable, you pay for cable, you get cable. You don't pay for cable, you ain't gonna get cable. So that's kind of how it is. And the thing is, just because you got all those subscribers aren't going to help you. I mean, basically, all you need is a good, say, a hundred good subscribers. That come and visit your channel and watch your videos completely. I'd rather have that than have a million subscribers and then only 100 of them show up. It just makes it look bad for the analytics. Where you're not getting all those watch hours that you should be getting. So do it the right way. And don't be spreading a lot of hate out there, unless the person is doing something illegal, like breaking the law. YouTube is not stupid. They're gonna get them. And if people are that dumb, if you're that dumb to give somebody your money, and then you should know better. I mean, don't just take the first person's advice. Basically just take every advice as just go look at other people. Type in on there on Google, how to improve your channel, how to grow your channel. And look at other people's channels that are helping you. But if they're trying to sell you something, and they're not helping you the real way, then I wouldn't trust them. I mean, if they're helping you without you paying for anything, they still offer. There is some channels that do offer, I'll promote your channel more if you become a member, or if you donate, donations. But that's up to your discretion, because then you're gonna grow. You might grow faster, but then are you gonna continue growing faster without giving any money? That's the thing. So what's it's not useful if you're gonna have to pay every time, to grow. So all that money that you made, because supposedly you're growing naturally, then you're gonna have to spend it, and you're not gonna make any money off of YouTube, because you're gonna have to give it back to that person that's been helping you with the fake stuff, So just remember that. I mean, I'm on here for just, to share stories and, talk about insects and arachnids and whatever I run into. Make videos of anything, anything interesting that maybe somebody would like to know about, especially people from another country. You know, a lot of people they don't know what to make their channel about. You know, when they first start. Well, depends where you live. I mean, you know, say you live in Hawaii. I mean, come on. Everybody wants to go to Hawaii, or everybody wants to see how beautiful it is. You know, there's beautiful parts of the other countries. You know, New Zealand. You have Australia. You have all these different countries, you know. Like in India, you know, like the bloggers, you know, a lot of them, you know what, I mean, I don't know if maybe I'm not getting notifications, but I used to watch a bunch of them. I gotta go check, because I used to watch these bloggers. They go all around the world. They go all Mexico, Russia. They came to the United States, all over Europe. You know, the guy's name is Bald and Bankrupt. Another guy, his name is Harold Balder. Harold, is it Bald? I know his first name is Harold. Now I can't think of his last name. But like I said, there's a lot of amazing channels out there. Just, you know, and support the channels. You know, so support the channels that support you. But you know, you have to give real support. You know, if you're not gonna watch their videos, at least listen to their videos. You know, give them support that way. You know, people say, "Well, I don't have time to watch other people's." Well, you can listen to them. You know, I mean, I do that. You know, I do a live on the way to work, and on the way back home, I have an hour, and I can listen to people's videos. You know, while I'm driving home, I give somebody 45 minutes or to an hour of watch time. So, you know, that's the way you can give support. Or at work, when I'm at work, I listen to videos and watch videos, because where I work at, I have that luxury of being able to do that while I work. So make sure you watch people's videos and give them a comment and write something, you know, something about the video. Ask them, hey, you know, what's that, you know, in the video, or you know, hey, that looks interesting. You know, maybe you should do more videos about this, about that. I watch MDT. She's from the Philippines, and she's always videotaping, you know, her where she lives and where she kind of works at. You know, she has I think it's like a market, and she takes people's blood pressure. She said she was a midwife, because I asked her one time if she was a nurse. She says she's a midwife. You know, I don't know if people know what a midwife is. You know, back in the day, you know, when there wasn't very many doctors, there was midwives that helped people, you know, with their childbirth when they're pregnant. And also some of them get, you know, they're pretty knowledgeable with medications. One of my aunts and she was like that. You know, she lived out in the country, you know, in Mexico, like out in the boonies, you know, where there's not a lot of doctors, you know. So, you know, they would go to the pharmacy, get an injection, but they need somebody to put the injection on them, you know. So, you know, they'd go and see her, you know, or if they need an IV, you know, because they're feeling kind of weak, you know, they know how to put, you know, the IVs on, you know. Some people, you know, they learn these things because their grandmother showed them. You know, that's the thing, you know. Your kids are growing up and they don't even know what you do. Talk to your kids. Tell them what you do, where you work at, what do you do. Tell them, explain to them, you know. And also, it's like I used to always tell my kids, you know, get educated, go to school, go to college, go to university, get an education so you can get a better job. So you don't have to work like their mom and me, you know, barely making it, you know. You're living like paycheck to paycheck. You know, it's sad, but some people live that way. There's still people living that way. You know, people are homeless. You know, there's all these people that are homeless. But you know, the government has so much money, yet the government gives all this money to other countries, but yet forgets about their own country. You know, and we're not the only country that does that. You know, there's other countries that do the same thing. They get all this money from the taxpayers, from all that, and either the governments are corrupt and they steal the money, or they spend the money on stuff that they don't really need, you know. But that's the thing. The government should help people, you know. And then I see, and then everybody probably heard, you know, everybody that the Queen passed away, the Queen of England. I mean, she was there a long time, man. I mean, she was there, I believe. I mean, I'm 61, and she was there, I think, when I was born already. I forget what year she became queen. But, you know, she was 96, I think, or 97, I think. I think she was 97, I think, or 96. I forget. Yeah, I think she was 96. Now her son is going to rule. But he's old. He's 73. Now the thing is, how is he going to rule, you know? But I mean, you know, England has a government now. It's not, you know, they still have a queen and king, but it's not like before where like whatever he said or she said, that's what law, you know. They didn't have, you know, but still they have some power. But we'll see. I mean, I think the only ones that were really worried were the staff. Everybody that worked for the Queen were very worried. I mean, now they might not have a job. You know, whoever was the Queen's, you know, the person that used to massage her feet, you know, or helped her get dressed, you know, or took care of her, you know, they don't need them no more. Now, what are they going to do? I mean, did the Queen leave orders of what they were gonna do? You know, that's just like when the president's here. You know, the presidents are only in office for either 4 years or 8 years. Everybody that works for them, they have a job for 4 or 8 years. Now, after they, the president gets removed, a new president comes in. That means new employees, or if that employee was a good employee and doesn't care to work for the different party. I don't know. You never know. They can jump back and forth. I don't know if it's allowed, but you never know. But yeah, I was watching now on YouTube, and I don't watch really cable anymore. I mean, I just watch YouTube and stuff like that. Maybe Netflix or Prime, depending on what's on. It's like there's so much to watch now. You don't have time to watch regular TV. I'll probably watch regular TV now that the NFL is starting up again. Football starts up again. Gotta watch that. Watch some football games every Sunday. You got Thursdays and Monday nights. Thursday nights and Monday nights. So. So yeah, I mean, that was a NFL or something. Oh, that's right. That's today. I forgot. Today's Sunday. There's going to be football today at 10. I forgot all about that. Gotta watch that TV. Then I got the fantasy football league. Yeah, every year my son has a fantasy football league, and then there's money involved. If you win first, second, or third place, you get some money. I've been doing it for a while. I've won twice. One time I won first place. Another time I won like second place, I think, or third place, I forget. But then the last couple of times hasn't gone very good because too many have too many injuries of the players. So I mean, I had a good team and they were doing good, and I was like undefeated for the first like six or seven games. Then all of a sudden injuries and losing, the best players on the team. Then you can't make any points, so you end up losing more games. But that's the way it is, Alrighty, let's see here. Let's see who's in here. Alrighty. Let's see who was in here. It was Zelda, Shorty, Bolsa. Welcome, welcome. Let's see who else. Gameplay. What's up, Gameplay? Welcome, welcome. Madeline. Hey, Madeline. Welcome, welcome. Miss Bell. What's up? What's up? Madeline. Madeline, yes. Thank you for coming in and spending some time in here. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share out the live. If you missed it, you can always replay it. Thank you, everybody that came in. Thank you, Madeline. Thank you for coming in. Yes, it's all about support, man. Got to support each other. You know, let's grow our channels together, as they say. Thank you for sharing me out. You know, I always try to share people out. If you look at my community tab, I might show some of my lives on there, but it's pretty much other people's, lives and other channels, to help other channels grow. I mean, that's why it's called a community tab. It's not called my tab. I don't know, people. I see somebody's community tab, and all you see is their channel, their channel, their channel, their channel, their channel, their channel. You don't see anybody else's channel. What happened to the community? You know, it's called community tab. But everybody can do what they want with their channel. Nobody is forced. But thank you, everybody, for coming in. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending wherever you're at in this large world of ours. Thank you for coming in. God bless everybody. Till next time. And as Keith says, call your mama, tell your lover, because you don't know how long you're going to have her. And like Catfish Terry says, hug your loved ones, because you don't know how long they're going to be around. He lost his wife in December of last year, and he's been missing her all this time, he said. So, and they were visiting some relatives, and he said that she passed away in his arms. And I believe that's pretty hard. I mean, I I hope me and my wife are around for a while. My wife's only going to be 58 this year. I'm 61, and we've been together for over. I've known her for over 40 something years. We've been married for over 30 something years. So that's the way it is, But you have to communicate. There's no perfect marriage, guys. I always tell people there's no such thing as a perfect marriage. You have to make it perfect yourself. Communication is the key. If there's always going to be arguments, but somebody has to give in. I always gave in. It's like, okay, you win. Because you're not going to win no matter what. You're just going to argue more and more and more. It'll be a never ending story, as they say. So just say, you're right. I love you. And forgiveness. Always forgive them. All righty, guys. Bye bye. Till next time.